For this morning, I am doing a book review. The title of the book is Udo Henry, the Lucky Boy. The author of the book is Rachel Oyewumi Bankole. The first edition was published in 2017, and the publisher of the book is Foresight Press Lagos, Nigeria. The number of pages are 11 pages. The characters mentioned in the book are Henry's mother. A proper explanation of the book is given by first defining what is meant by luck. According to Advanced Learners Dictionary, luck means good things that happen to one by chance, not because of one's own efforts or abilities. This is what I am about to discuss about Henry, an illiterate son of a late soldier who have 9 children. Insika lived in the village of Ikets, Ekekpo, in Onel local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Pages 1, 2, 3 explain how Henry was adopted from the village and given scholarship by former president of Nigeria in the person of Olusegun Obasanjo. Henry's mother, Insika, had been suffering for many years, raising all 9 children alone. She had been experiencing poverty and lack for a very long time. But luck shone on the family. One of the days when the former president picked up 9-year-old Udo Henry on the footpath of Iket Ekpepo on Ona local government area of Akwa Ibom State in 2005 and decided to adopt him. The illiterate boy many had thought would be abandoned immediately after the expiration of the former president's tenure of office in 2007, May 27. After all the paperwork have been done between the former president and Henry's parents, he was finally taken to Abuja, Aso Rock, the seat of power. Henry was later taken to Lagos at the Bells Comprehensive College, Ota, where he found to be enjoying a full scholarship of the former president. Henry, who was formerly an unkempt illiterate farm boy, metamorphosized into a polished, literate, and smooth-talking individual. He is popularly called Omo Baba by his schoolmates. Henry passes for any child of a wealthy man in the elitist school like Bells. Of course, he is at least by adoption. If not for the adoption, there is no way Henry's poor mother would have been able to pay 900,000 per session tuition of the school. Udo is not just enjoying the scholarship, he has been exposed to the high life reserved for the kids of the wealthy. When he traveled home for holiday, OBJ ensures that he goes home by air and with a guide. He enjoys all gestures available to the biological children of the ex-president. He has a room to himself at the presidential hilltop, Abeokuta, Ogun State, resident of the former president. He has a computer in his room and has access to the internet. In addition to his television set in his room with regular pocket money from OBJ. Henry's life has never remained the same. His grit and courage, coupled with his enviable academic performance, are pointers to the fact that no normal child is born dullard. Chapter 456 explains that Henry is rated as one of the best five pupils in the GSS 3 and is 15 years old. The academic coordinator for boys in the school, Mr. Michael Odibo, tested to the brilliance of Henry. In the last terminal exam, we heard he scored 5.9% to emerge against one of the best five students in his class. He is a good boy and has never been punished for breaking any of the school rules. Henry joined the president's family in Aso Rock in 2005 after a chance encounter with Obasanjo, who was on an official visit to Akwa Ibom in 2005. The former president's manner broke protocol during the visit, walked straight to the peasant woman who was with one of her children. He spoke with the woman and discovered that the boy could not utter a word in English. The woman, who was the widow of the deceased soldier, said poverty was responsible. The former president was moved by compassion. Thereafter, they decided to adopt one of the woman's 9 children. This took OBJ to Henry's compound where the decision was finalized. Since then, Udo has been on scholarship. He started out at the Bells Nursery and Primary School, Ota, in 2005. He was put in primary 2 because of his age, but he did not do well in the first examination. He was discouraged, but when he got home and Baba saw his results, he called him aside and encouraged him. He said he shouldn't let the environment intimidate him and that he should not listen to people who might be making jest of him. Asked how has been coping in school populated by the children of the elites, Udo said Baba admonishes and prepare him for such a challenge. Henry is not just a brilliant pupil, he is also humble. He is ever ready to learn and is the kind of people that he too could help the less privileged. God has used Baba to change my life, so my ambition is to make it in life so that I also can change the lives of the poor people in the country, he said. Pages 7-8. Henry acknowledges Baba's kindness and efforts, how he brought phone for him but can only be used during the holiday and never when the school is in session, as it is against the school rules and regulations. Henry traveled to Akwa Ibom during the last holiday, even made mention that the kind of training Obasanjo had been giving him had helped him to cope with the social and financial wide gap existing in his two homes. Yes, there is a lot of difference between our house in Akwa Ibom and the kind of life Baba has exposed me to in Abuja and Abeokuta, but I have been coping because of the kind of training I received from him. He has taught me never to allow environment to disturb me. He is always saying that I should just focus my mind on my studies. And I have been trying to do that. Pages 9 and 10 point out to the fact that Henry is not the only one enjoying Obasanjo's benevolence. Over 10 others, including Gbenga Moses and Shola Osho, are also benefiting from Obasanjo's scholarship. According to the teacher in school, Obasanjo visits abandoned baby homes periodically to pick children and award scholarship to them in his school, which he established about 20 years ago to provide quality education to the nation's youth. Some of them have graduated from the secondary school during 2009-2010 session. One good thing about Baba is that he does not abandon these people halfway. He ensures that they go to the university. Some of them, including Gbenga Moses, the boy that helped in the bomb blast in Lagos some years ago, are now in Bells University. Of Technology for their degree programs. Chief Obasanjo is responsible for their education. All in all, life is much better for Udo Eri, all because of a chance meeting, or should we say streak of luck, the former President Olusegun Obasanjo gave to him. Shalom.